Hotel Info. This is where the information about the hotel is listed. Hotel Info Property Information. Address inputted should always match the hotel's address in Google Places. Inputted address is populated on the map on the right. The pin marks the location. However, it can be moved around to be able to mark the exact location. All information in this section is included in the confirmation email. If a hotel doesn't have a Google Places account yet, address inputted should more or less plot the hotel in its appropriate location on the map. Reservation email addresses are recipients of the confirmation email in the hotel. This is limited to 5 email addresses only. Contact subsection is where the hotelier can input contacts. To add, just click on Add New Contacts to the list. This displays a list of hotel contacts added to the Hotelier Extranet. Facilities and Services subsection. Click on Add button to add a facility or service. Please remember that facilities and services added to the list will be automatically fetched by the Add Website Builder. Also, to ensure that the list is clean and the advertising website presentable, keep the entries short and simple. Room Amenities subsection. Room amenities added to the list will be automatically fetched by the Internet Booking Engine and the Add Website Builder. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner should be configured at rate plan level. Avoid adding room-specific hotel policies to the room amenities list. Use the room description field in the room section if absolutely necessary. To ensure that the Internet Booking Engine and advertising website are presentable, keep entries short and simple. Room subsection. To add new rooms, just click on the Add Room Type button. There is an option to select room name from a predefined list of standard room names or use custom names. Configure new room type for the hotel by adding entries to at least all the required fields. Maximum number of paying guests determines the maximum occupancy rates that can be configured for a room type. Determines the limit to the number of guests that can be selected in the Internet Booking Engine. The number of children allowed to stay in the room determines the limit to the number of child or children that can be selected, as guests can make reservations through the Internet Booking Engine. The number of children allowed to stay in the room is superseded by the child policy configured per rate plan. If the room cannot accommodate children, the children policy configured for the rate plan shall be disregarded. For example, the number of children allowed to stay in the room is superseded by the child policy configured per rate plan. Sample Case 1. Honeymoon Package. Deluxe room type, maximum occupancy is for 2 adults. Number of children allowed is 1. The child policy is no children allowed. If the room cannot accommodate children, the child policy configured for the rate plan shall be disregarded. Sample case number 2. Weekend Getaway. Room type deluxe, maximum occupancy for 2 adults, number of children allowed 0. Child policy. Children allowed 7 years old and below. This policy will not be followed because the room cannot accommodate children. Total room inventory and initial online availability. This determines the maximum number of availability that hoteliers can allocate for their online reservations. Room description and unique features are fetched by the Internet Booking Engine if guests opt to view room type details. To make changes on the room, just click on a room name to start editing details. On Edit mode, maximum number of paying guests, number of children allowed, total room inventory, room description, and unique features. Business rules to remember for uploading photos. Photos uploaded for each room type are displayed in the Internet booking engine. The default photo set is the one displayed first as guests view room type details from the Internet booking engine. Users can upload up to a maximum of 5 photos per room type with maximum file size of 5 MB each. Each photo displayed in the Internet booking engine are automatically optimized to 300 KB with a maximum dimension of 300 by 300 pixels. Taxes and surcharges subsection. Taxes and surcharges determine the total room cost when guests make reservations. Total room cost is the basis for computing DWH revenue. Surcharges or fees may or may not be taxable. If a surcharge is taxable, the percentage tax is applied to the surcharge before the Internet booking engine computes for the average rate per night or the base rate of the room type. Hotel policy subsection. This is where the official check-in and check-out times can be inputted along with any policies of the hotel. The information on this subsection is fetched by the Internet booking engine and determines cut-off time for reservation, modification, cancellation, and reporting no-show. The information is also fetched by the Internet booking engine and is displayed in Step 2, Step 3, Hotel Policies, and Terms of Reservations link, confirmation page, and confirmation emails.